Okay, Alpha, go ahead and start moving us out. Bravo, Charlie, follow in order along those marks.
Alrighty, that Alpha's moving.
Yeah, Bravo's moving.
And it's very open to our right.
Yeah, hopefully these trees, whatever this foliage is, will remain pretty handy. There's trees ahead. South, there's several green patches and rocks.
Yeah,
So,
we've got bumpy terrain, so we should be alright.
fortunately, the church has an elevation advantage on us at this point, so it doesn't look as though they are going to be firing down on us or seeing us from up above. That wall is pretty high around the courtyard. Just spied on it through my glasses here.
Map check.
At least 8 men on a patrol between us and the church at this current location. So we may engage. We're going to have to engage here. We may use our grenade launchers. They seem tightly grouped. That'd be ideal. We get over there to our rally point. Range of that infantry, by the way, is well over 300.
It looks clear up to the observe point.
Great. These buildings look like they're not ruins. Ideal, yeah.
Do you want us to move to the big shed or to the ruined buildings?
Let's do the ruined buildings. We're going to have to move in on them. If you want to hook around to the... that's going to be your left a bit. Take a wide arc, that's fine. Keep some distance from you and those initial contacts. Team leader, see if you can set up so that your grenadiers will be the guys who open the lead against this patrol. Looks like it may not even be a patrol. Looks like it's a defensive force in the forward field on that slope.
Okay, Alpha is at the ruins on the right of the road.
And Bravo is too.
Okay,
That's
great.
a lot of guys
see if you can
there.
spot any vehicles out there.
Yeah.
Charlie's right behind you.
We got Troll on the road ahead of us as well. I don't know if that's the same group you were talking about earlier or not.
Let me drop a mark where I saw
Walking
my group
away.
before.
Man, 200 meters front. 200 meters front. Contact. Man.
Okay.
I think
Second
they're two
patrol
separate
off to the
marker
left
is,
or to the
where
right
I
of
saw
those
a group
guys.
Of 6 to 10.
Yeah,
Patrolling
different
or
group.
milling.
Contact. 300 meters
The
west.
group I have is heading down the road. Might be two separate groups.
Okay,
Yeah, there
Charlie,
are.
I
We
want
got the
you
group
to set up
heading
here
down
at
the
the
road, and then
building
another
range.
one
Take
up
your
by the
machine
church.
gunner to that second floor area up there. Alpha Bravo, move to the intact single story that's going to be immediately off to our forward left. Put those guys, put the fire teams on both sides of that, to the rear of it, and we'll attack at the same time with these groups coming down the road if they are making a back and forth saw pattern.
You mean the one to the forward right? White walls,
Yeah.
red roof.
Which would work better?
I'm only seeing the one intact building.
There's a good fire
I see
position
two.
up on this
To my left, you're going
second
to
floor
one
of
right here.
the
Yep.
rubble.
And then far right, there's a two-story.
Already. Who's the AR? Jedi?
That's right, you're at the right one.
Oh, never mind.
Charlie's
We're all here anyway.
Yeah,
yeah,
fine,
auto
look at
rifleman
that.
is in position.
Bravo's on the right side of the building.
All right, Charlie, thanks. Charlie, let me know if your machine gunner can get a bead on this nearest
Get
patrol.
somebody in
Alpha
this
Bravo do
building
the
if we
same.
can. Get somebody looking out the windows.
He's got a beat on the guys heading up the road.
Okay, that's going to be who we're going to engage first. We may get that secondary distant group coming in on us, which is fine. Alpha Bravo, you ready to fire?
Ready.
Yeah, Alpha's ready.
No windows facing the target. Meat
take 'em
shield,
down.
just the door.
Right.
300 meters southwest.
All the grenades are landing short.
Yeah, we're a bit far.
Yeah, the range out there from our initial crossing was about 300 to 375. Fire team leaders, when you get a chance, let me know. Are you being able to engage that distant larger group? On all
What,
side
the
of them.
one by the trees? Or the church?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
we
out
got-
there that I marked infantry group.
Yeah, we got no eyes from here, I don't think.
Okay, there's a new mark on the map, Converge. When your team is pretty well clear of any targets, we're going to start moving team by team to that building, gather there.
Roger that. Yeah, there's still quite a few contacts down that road towards that building.
Okay. We're going to repeat this engagement from that building.
Alright guys, we're wall hopping. We do have a series of low walls in front of us that we could hop from.
Sure, go for it. Charlie, you still have a good base of fire there?
Yeah, we're continuing to engage.
Okay, great. I'm going to have Alpha and Bravo leapfrogging forward. When they get about 150 to 200 yards ahead, I'm going to have you move across to where we are.
Can you mark where you are?
Sure.
Guy by the sign. Dead. Lead, this is Alpha. Can we go to the left rather than the right? Because we just had a guy coming from the building that you want us to go to. At the Converge mark.
Sure. You mean the building due south of there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a try. Alright, Charlie, new lead.
Alright guys,
lead,
two-story
rally
by
markers
the
there.
left of the road.
Roger that.
Alpha's stepping off.
Alright, I'm watching you and trying to keep an eye on what's going on here. Okay, Charlie, start moving on across. Where we can keep our cover on the Alpha Bravo.
Enemy spotted. Man, 100 meters. Front.
A mounted gun up there, I see. Firing back.
I think it's just an AR. Alright, we'll make it. Yep, alright, let's keep going.
Charlie, there's some low walls right up here. If you come on past that building where I am, see if you can get your machine gunner on one of these as a defensive
Oh,
base firing right down the road. Yes, curve.
Alpha needs a medic.
Alright. Get Fatty or Fridge, head up there.
Well, I'm with them.
Okay, good stuff.
Someone's on them now.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
Alright, if it starts
Guys
getting too
hitting
hot,
us from the left.
if it starts getting too hot, Alpha Bravo, pull back to the last defensive.
Get in that
and
building,
just
get in the
shoot it
building.
out.
Get in the two-story.
No problem.
Oh, we're just like running a gauntlet here.
I need a medic out in the field here. Pretty much so.
Alpha needs
Right,
a medic in
too
the field.
hot. Then pull back. Pull back to the last defensive position you have.
100 meters. Behind us.
Command element and Charlie should be looking down the axis of the road and we can provide some defensive fire right there. If you want to move all the way back to these rock walls, that's fine, that's where I am now.
We've held up in the two-story building. We got
Okay,
contacts pretty much all around us and in the field out to the south.
Okay, deploy some smoke. Charlie, let me know when you're at my location. We'll go ahead and start putting a machine gun down the axis of the road there.
We're at that wall you just previously left.
Okay, you can fire there or forward. Yeah, move where you need to.
Yeah, I'm right beside you. Howdy.
Yeah, anywhere there works.
Alright guys, dig in.
Taking fire. Under fire.
The road makes an S-curve right here. You can see into town.
I can't shoot through the windows.
Under fire. Under fire.
have to stand up because I'm
Cower
too
next
short
to
Does it look
kneeling.
reasonably clear Alpha Bravo north of your position, that two-story ruins?
Yeah, lead us Alpha. We're taking heavy fire from the direction of the church.
User joined your channel.
Copy. Looks like the building's keeping you in pretty good cover there. Most of the bullets are clinking on the outside. I'm going to advance
it's like-
Charlie to your north. Charlie, come with me. We got to get up there and take this church on. Let's move. Alpha Bravo, just keep your heads low. I'm going to try to get a machine gun on a crossfire.
Roger that.
Copy.
There's a bunch of smoke on the horizon drifting 270 behind. It looks like it's in the city. Could be a vehicle coming down the road.
Did a medic make it to this house?
I have no idea.
100 meters, front.
Did a
what
medic
else
make it with Alpha to the house?
Enemy fire!
Oh, we got a dead guy outside. That might be the medic.
I tried dragging him and his body just sank into the ground.
All right, Alpha Bravo. I'm right across the street from you now in the parking lot, entering the two-story.
Yeah, I
ruins
can't
right
hit
now.
anything anymore. I don't know what
Medic's
happened.
dead.
With
Come
me.
back in here.
With the
I'll heal
machine
you.
gun set up.
Lee, be advised, enemy contacts are on the western side of this compound along the wall.
Copy.
And the north.
I'm looking right now to the west.
Oh, it won't let me.
Yeah, that MG on the second story would be great.
Frag out.
Alright, I think I could only heal dead people. Everyone else, you're on your own.
Alright, Lee,
You're mystical.
my machine gunner's with you.
Okay, anywhere, second floor, whatever you can get a shot towards that church and provide suppressive fire. It's gotten quiet
Yeah, I
suddenly.
keep getting this pulsing red vignetting going on here.
All right, Alpha Bravo, what's the status? Did we lose anybody?
Alpha's hurt. We could do with a medic, but it's not critical.
And Bravo 4 strong. Moving
Okay,
to the
Medic,
Ruins.
Where are you, Mitchell?
if we have a surviving medic, yeah, try to get across
We are
there
in
and
the
fire alarm.
two-story building opposite the Converge map.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Taking fire! Taking
Mapped on
fire!
the map. We're upstairs.
Look up.
We got 3 guys to the southeast.
Yeah, I'm engaging.
That says we're surrounded.
Not quite surrounded.
Coming in.
I just fired a grenade out that way. Stay clear.
Soldier, 100 meters, left.
Looked like there were 2 or 3 behind the rock wall firing up at the second story where you guys are.
Yeah, we got a group approaching from the south.
Taking fire!
This game does not
Wheel,
want me
your
to
team,
hit
be
anything.
advised, the last contacts I saw were to your immediate left
Oh,
over
Fatty
by the
buddy.
wall, just
should be
across
here
the street
somewhere.
from you.
Fatty,
They
go
were,
upstairs.
looking up at that
Jedi
two-story.
need you.
I know one went down. I don't know about the other 2.
Yeah, there's a whole group coming up from the south.
Okay, feeling
All right,
better.
I'm putting a couple of.
Jin's down, second floor. They're coming from the west.
I got him.
Man, 100 meters, left. Taking fire! Under fire! Medic, 100 meters, front. Under fire! Taking fire! Taking fire! Taking fire!
Fatty, you still in here?
All right, let's just hold this position. They're not prevailing on us. At the best, I'm seeing at least 1 a minute, 2 a minute go down here. So we have the upper hand, even though it's slow.
Alright guys, watch the south. Bravo and Charlie as a church very well covered.
And I'm dying again.
Any chance of the medic back at Alpha? We can't shoot straight anymore.
Is the general concentration still south, or is it west more?
I think
Charlie's
it's shifted more west. South looks pretty clear at the moment.
Charlie's on the second floor of that construction site, duking it out with looks like a fire team or a squad south of the church. So you are northwest.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Fatty.
Okay, if it's quiet, first thing let's do, let's clear north and clear south from our positions. Scan each side
Looks
of our
clear in
flanks
both
before we
directions up here,
advance.
Meat Shield.
Alpha's
if
got
Alpha need-
good eye south. It's pretty clear at the moment.
If Alpha needs bandages, there are plenty of corpses around Charlie's position that probably have first aid kits.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and move north, I'm right across the street. Go ahead and pick up on all that.
Roger that. Right, guys, let's loot the bodies.
Thank you, Fatty.
Get first aid kits and everything else that you need.
I'm not seeing much movement at the church, and we got two walls between us and there that are pretty high and intact.
Someone's shooting at us.
Oh, typical. So the guy I came to used his already.
I already grabbed his first aid kit if that's what you're looking for.
That'll be right then. Alright, Alpha's all over here now. At the destroyed building.
Alright, let me know when you're restocked on your supplies.
Yeah, I am. What about you guys?
I'm good.
Bravo's here.
Okay.
I could
got
use with
some new
another
marks.
million bandages.
Alpha Bravo.
User joined your channel.
Crossing.
Contact close north.
Taking fire!
And Alpha's all set up by the way.
Okay. Marks for Alpha Bravo are the two-story engage point. Get in that building, move up inside of it as best you can, use those windows. That should give you a decent shot into the initial entry to the courtyard for task 1. Charlie, move along these walls. Cut
take
in
the
and
road.
back and in and back along the outside of them as you need to. That way, if we have units on the ground coming out of that courtyard, you'll cut them down before they can get out of there and do any major damage. We'll move
Roger
along the walls as we get to the two-story, and then Alpha Bravo can cut off. Alpha, lead us out.
Yeah, I'm Alpha copies. We're moving out down the road. Alrighty, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to trail you and the fire teams. Do I still have both my medics?
I think we've lost one. Because his corpse is outside Alpha's strong point.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I've lost Bridge. If we take fire, these buildings should give us pretty good cover.
Bravo's on the way.
That enemy MG sounds north. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, we got contacts outside this building. I think.
All right, let's speed it on up to this building. See if we can't get in there before we engage.
Yeah, getting in's okay. It's surviving and shooting stuff.
All right, I'm at the two-story that's marked.
Charlie's at the Charlie support point. It's pretty quiet.
All right, get
Bravo,
inside this place and go
two-story.
for it.
There's a guy on the road. He's down.
Alpha Bravo on that upper story, you're going to have clear and leading fire here. If you can't shoot anybody in that courtyard, throw grenades out that way. Just wake them up, move them.
We got guys moving up from where we just came from.
All right, Charlie, can you pivot 180 and get them?
Yeah, we'll try. Jin, northeast app.
See if we can't use where we're at here to shoot back at them without traveling too far back.
That should annoy him at any rate.
Got any contacts in that courtyard, Alpha Bravo?
We can't see any from here. Lobbed a couple of HE rounds in.
All right, we're clearing our previous location. Hold off there. Keep it quiet.
That guy in the grass still
We'll be
alive.
back in a minute.
They're not shooting at us, so I would say no.
By the car wreck, Charlie. By the car wreck at the white wall, by the phone pole. Yep, you see him.
He ain't moving.
It was a crawler.
It's
He's down.
acting.
Okay, good.
Just making sure he wasn't playing.
Another one at the corner of the wall.
Grenade.
Is that a question?
Saw him throw.
Grenade?
Did anyone else see that guy go through like a death animation and stand back up and throw? From my screen, it looked like I shot him and he fell and he stood back up and threw the grenade. Huh.
The joys of armor.
Sounds like
Supernatural
distant
soldiers.
fire, maybe far east, south, but
Yeah, lead off. See a couple stragglers over there from Alpha position. We can't really engage them, but yeah, that's where they are. Looks like they're throwing a smoke grenade as well.
Meet you'll find if you can see if you can find a building closer. It'll give you a better advantage into that compound or a path that you will follow to go up and make an engagement. Because that's going to be the next step. If you can't see them, we're going to have to go up and knock on the door.
What, into the church?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, it looks pretty limited for options. We've got a hole in the wall or the gate.
All right, then I'll send Alpha and Bravo. Alpha will take the hole and Bravo the gate.
I can make a
Hold
hole.
off until Charlie has re-arrived, though. We're still pushing down this little...
Lead,
No way
we
south.
just heard from our AT guy and engineer that we could make a hole.
We'll find a place you would like a hole and tell him to make it there.
Go ahead, Sagan.
All right, Charlie, let's fall back. It's quiet enough back here.
By the tree, I think would be a good
I don't
place.
plan on being outside this courtyard too much longer.
Yeah, roger that, lead. We have eyes on maybe 4 or 5 people to the far east, but it looks like they're running away from us. So.
Everyone else stay back so we don't.
All right, great.
Sagan can set it off when he's safe.
Command is back at the 2-story and waiting.
Yeah, roger that, lead. Satchels planted. Suggest everybody get into hard cover.
If only
Charlie,
we
if
could
you
throw
want
the
to come on
satchels.
up to the 2-story mark that I've got here, set up somewhere in this area. That way, if we got runners, your MG can be right on it.
Alright, Sagan.
Looks like the hole's going to be, yeah, right on the southeast side.
Oh, you did.
Oh, jeez. Where was he?
Oh, he's there.
Meat Shield, are you Alpha or Bravo?
Alpha.
Congratulations! You're in command.
I'm not, because the medic was right next to our squad lead, so he got instant aid.
Wow.
Oh.
Instant aid.
Move forward.
Well, anyways.
Engineer,
Alright, Alpha,
Charlie's moving up
charge.
to the 2-story building.
All right, great. Set up the fire position. Alpha and Bravo are already moving into the
User left
new
your
hole
channel.
in the wall. Remember, lead with grenades if you need to. Kind of tight in there now.
Dead end.
Contact. Rifle.
Can we
Whoa.
not lead with grenades?
Jeez.
Alpha needs a medic.
Inbound.
Contact. Rifle. Under fire.
I'm right behind you.
There's a machine gun fire, Fatty. You might try to drag him back.
Yeah, we're behind cover.
Inside of the church is clear.
Looks like there was a tracer fire coming from due north, just around the corner of the wall.
Yeah, he's north.
Bravo, see if you can flank him from the eastern side of this courtyard.
I got one that was laying in the grass by the cross.
Be advised, Charlie Lead has reappropriated an enemy rifle.
Yeah, going around that corner ain't gonna
Can't
work.
drag you back, me.
It's not me. I'm up.
Yeah, the north end of the compound has got a bunch of guys.
Alright, I fell right by cheap shots one away. I'm right there by him.
I might Rambo it, you know.
Looks like still north there is guys all in those bushes.
Sod it, I'm Ramboing.
Got any muzzle launch grenades? Lob them over there.
Lead, be advised.
Bring a grenade first.
Alpha Lead is Ramboing.
And I'm dead.
Lead, Charlie doesn't really have a good view from where we're at. Do you want us to swing west around the opposite side of the church and come in from the north and see if we can flank these guys?
Yeah, I'm trying to ramble with you.
I'm not sure. Try east.
There's at least 3 guys.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
go
up
east.
against the wall of buildings on the west, so there's not much more you could do here.
Lead, enemy infantry is marked on the map, and Alpha needs a medic again.
No, I'm good. I'm not good.
I still need a
Have the
medic.
mark.
It looks like they can see through the bushes.
Alright, we gotta break this off. Everybody back out to the courtyard. Charlie, stay outside the courtyard. If you see a
I need a
wall, get
medic.
outside of it.
20 seconds.
Get our wounded out of here. And we're gonna use some grenades on this place.
Well,
I think there's one guy left.
Pay the
Next on the way.
Yeah, I know,
I'm looking for you.
I think I'm being treated.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, well, I gotta go work time.
Alright.
See you guys.
Oh
Alright,
crap, I'm out of ammo.
south or east, outside the wall.
Still alive behind you, Mugglum. Meachill, you just ran over me.
Lead, be advised. Alpha's got a guy right ahead of him, and he's out of ammo.
Then turn around and run.
Oh.
Charlie has gotten the last guy.
That was him.
Wow, my
Congratulations.
bleed out at 1 second stopped.
Nice.
The mission
Way to
ended.
go, Nearblind.
And good job, Charlie. You saved the day there.